They burned my house on a Sunday night, out past the edge of town. Roof caved in like a crooked grin, walls all tumbling down. Heard them say by the siren light, guess that bastard's finally gone. While my name turned smoke on their lazy lips and blew out with the dawn. Under all that wood and heat, my chest kept knocking slow. Heart hit like a war drum saying, boy, you ain't done. You know, my heart beat under ashes like a kick drum in the ground. Every thump saying get up, every thud a rebel sound. They burned me down, but I learned to breathe in fire. Smoking my lungs turned the pain into choir. Walked out blackened, but I walked out alive. Charcoal eyes open, watching every flame I survive. If hell wants me back, it better raise that heat up higher. 'Cause I don't choke now, I breathe in fire. Standing there in the bones of what I built, floorboards crunching under boots, glass of memory smoking guilt. Preacher on the road said, son, you should be 6 feet deep. I said I was, the dirt spit me out, said I burned too mean to keep. My wild-eyed girl came down that hill, hair smelling like rain and gas. Said you love that flame more than you love me. I laughed, it just reflects my past. I scooped up ash in a busted jar, tied it around my neck with wire, drew a cross on my chest with a dirty thumb, said this is my little empire. My heart beat under ashes like a kick drum in the ground. Now every step I take shakes that ghost town sound. They burned me down, but I learned to breathe in fire. Turned every scorch, every scar into fuel and choir. I ain't no saint, but I ain't your easy kill. I rose up smoking, walking on will. If the world wants me gone, it's gonna have to drown this fire. 'Cause I don't beg light, I live in fire. Yeah, they took my house, my name, my one last song at night. But under all that black, my heart still beats and bright.
They found him standing on a mountain spine, storm smoke still in his hair. Boot heels planted on wet black rock, thunder rolling under there. Sky split open like a torn old hymn, purple fire in every seam. He just stared down at the valley lights like he'd already left that dream. He'd been a hired gun in border wars, bought and sold for blood and pay. Knew the sound of bullets in the rain better than a choir that prays. Lightning used to be his cover fire, now it's just a second name. Every flash wrote out his sins in white, every boom confessed his blame. Folks down low hid under roofs and pews, praying hard for the sky to clear. He just raised both hands and told the clouds, if you got truth, put it right here. He walked the storm till thunder learned his name. Bare-faced, bare-souled in the cold hard rain. Didn't duck the flash, didn't curse the sound. Let the sky read out what he done to the ground. When the week closes, begging night to break, he stood in the road, let his whole world shake. saw him in a roadside bar. Boots drip drying on the floor, jacket hanging like a burned out flag, eyes still humming from the war. Preacher slid up with a Bible spine, said, son, you're playing with holy crime. He smirked, I've heard worse sermons from thunderheads, and they hit right on time. His wild-eyed girl with the storm break gaze traced scars on his weathered hand. Said you chase this sky more than you chase me, like you love what you can't command. He answered, darling, I made deals in rain, shook hands slick with fear and mud. Now I let the clouds call out my lies, cause I spilled enough mortal blood. He climbed back out when the next wave hit, went howling like a nameless choir. Lit one match just to watch it shake and said, if I fall, I'll fall on fire. He walked the storm till thunder learned his name. Let the sky cross-examine every ounce of shame. No more running from the flash that shows his face. He stands where the bolt carves a crooked grace. When the town kneels down, begging God for blue, he stands on the ridge, let the black roll through. If salvation's just the guts to stand inside your blame, he'll take the hits, long as thunder says his name. He ain't clean, but he ain't hiding in the frame. He walks that storm, and thunder calls his name. Again and again in the rain. Midnight circle in a slaughterhouse yard, bare bulbs swinging over dirt and wire. Boys with knives made a halo around me, all drunk on fear and higher desire. Steel in their hands like cheap church candles, shining bright but burning quick. I just smile with my eyes half closed, boots planted hard, be sick. I've already died once in a quiet room, no witnesses, no last prayer. So your shiny blades ain't nothing but noise compared to the silence I wore in there. One of them spit, you're scared yet sun is kissing up my throat. I said I'm only scared of the day I shut up and play dead just to stay afloat. I don't fear the blade, I fear the day I stop laughing at it. When my heart goes quiet and my grin won't fit, I'll dance with death in tighter rooms, and this blood on my teeth tasted just like a kiss. If I ever flinch, if I beg, that's still for grace. That's the night I know I finally lost my face. Till then I'll bleed in the spotlight, shadow grinning while the edges hit. I don't fear the blade, I fear the blade. I stop laughing at it. After the fight in a motel scene, rust red water, flicker light, I watch those cuts write scripture lines all over my neck in white. Devil on my shoulder poured whiskey on him, said, boy, you're my masterpiece. Angel in the middle looked just like me, muttered, one day this has gotta see. I lit a match on a silver switchblade, held it up like a sacred right, let wax drip down on the bloody hand, a whisper learned to cut me right. I told that glass, if I go soft, if I bow to every hit, my reflection answered back,
just ain't laid in the pit. I don't fear the blade, I fear the day I stop laughing at it. When the joke runs dry and my soul won't spit. I've worn corruption like a tailored suit, but I walk my shame in worn out boots. If redemption's just the guts to grin with every honest cut, I'll keep my eyes wide open while the knives draw shut. They can carve their names across my skin. I still know what I admit. Don't fear the blade, I fear the day I stop laughing at it. When the lights go down and the crowd goes home and the room falls dim and flat, I'll know I'm still alive if I can smile at the scars and laugh right back at that. Right back at that. Right back at that. I feel the day I stop laughing at it. I feel the blade I stop laughing at it. Cold yard, midnight, gravel hard, breath fog hanging on the wire, boots and mud and iron on your ankles, every step a funeral choir. Guard tower light like a crooked moon, sweeping over busted skin. You drag that chain like a dead man's name, thinking this is where you win, but you stop mid-step. Just you and the frost, listen close to the metal ring. Hear that rhythm in the rusting way, like the bones of a broken hymn. You've been walking in chains like a ghost in the ground. Every clink, every drag, just a sorrow sound. But one night you heard a beat in that steel, turn the shame on your feet into something real. Freedom ain't breaking chains, it's making them sing, turning every guilty step to a kingdom ring. You took that weight, made a drum out of pain. Now the whole damn yard moves to the sound of your chain. Next day sun came up, sick and pale, steam rising off that dirt, blood on your cuffs, prayer on your tongue, same old number on your shirt. Preacher by the fence said, son, just bow, let the Lord cut you loose one day. You laughed, I'll meet him standing up, Padre, while this iron learns to play. At night you wrap that chain round both your hands, tap rail, post and stone, turn the yard into a rattling church where every sinner finds his tone. Devil in your ear says you're still mine, boy. I like smoking a gospel choir. You answer back, then listen close, cause I'm using your chains for a choir. You've been walking in chains like a ghost in the ground. Now every link that cursed you is a part of your sound. You bang that steel till the night hums low, turn lockstep lines into a wild-eyed show. Freedom ain't breaking chains, it's making them sing, beat after beat till the walls grow thin. You might die in boots that never left this yard, but your song runs free past the razor and the gauze. And the cold wind scrapes the gate, they'll still hear your rhythm cutting through their fate. You never got the key, never lost the chain, but you taught every shackle in this place to say your name.